Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's De Bruyne. And this is Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zielinski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. We always look the favourite there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's looking wide. De Bruyne. And it's Zielinski. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne ventures forward. Koundé. To Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. De Bruyne. Paredes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Besiktas have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Khan claims comfortably. Gerrard. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? And he is deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Kane. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Besiktas now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vardiol. Half-time getting close now. De Bruyne finding himself in space. De Bruyne crosses.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And it's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kane is behind this one. Kane! It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Paredes. Gerrard. So, what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shapes to shoot! And a neat finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is indeed the final act. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. O'Reilly. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Kimmich has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Nicely spread. And that is out of play. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! Tacho can clear it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. O'Reilly. Zabani deals with that comfortably. Oh, good. It's Gerrard! And he's stuck it away. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, off the bar! Decent hit from there. That's the throw. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get it through? Yamal, and it's been given away. Oh, he's burst through. He would have been quick to recover this. It's a quick ball upfield. Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Kane. Paredes. De Bruyne. No way through. Oh, good spread. Alaba. De Bruyne. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Paredes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's O'Reilly. Oh, super find. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Zielinski. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 11, Trossard. Number 7, Caicedo.
Now the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard. Now there's the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And there's the shot! Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Kane chasing after it. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Lopez! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drogba. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Kane. Vermeer. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball.
Four
extra minutes added on. Played into space. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Quality ball. Cute ball. Drogba! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Very nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships are...
Olise! Fantastic from Olise! A finish of true class! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That is good progress on the left. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Chouameni. Chouameni, he is onto this. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. He's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Musiala is having a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Musiala is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
O'Reilly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Japan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it.
And he shoots! And he couldn't finish.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Forward it goes. And that has left him in a heap. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gerrard. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. No goals as yet. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Messi. Done delicately. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. Benzema! Goal! Japan! The first significant strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
Well,
Great chance! Always going over the top.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gerrard.
Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Just the keeper in his way. Chance, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Koundé. De Bruyne. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Now it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Trossard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Marquinhos. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Kane. And this is De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. And Koundé. Kimmich.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get on the end of this? Rice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. Somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Trossard. Now it's Benzema. De Bruyne. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Trossard. Edmilson. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Hello everybody, and
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Japan, number 18, Trossard.
So, into the second half.
Number 9, Benzema.
Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 20, Phil Foden.
De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Kane. It's Kane! And a neat finish. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
They're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Now it's Kane. Great vision. Alaba spots it and intercepts. He slings it. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Mbappe. Kane shoots! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
O'Reilly. And it's Gerrard. Kimmich. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good... Mbappe! Bruno Fernandes, and a chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Substitution for Japan. Number 21, Hazard. Number 2.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé, spread it left. Bruno Fernandes might just make this. And here's Yamal. And here's Foden. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Japan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Edmilson. Foden. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shevchenko. That's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these...
Drogba, he's through on goal here. He's having a shot! And that's in. They are playing them off the park. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.